Alright ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we've waited now for our block to dry and we're going to deal with these raw edges. So they hadn't been filed or rounded or anything like that, and that's what we're going to do now. We're going to file it, wet rub it, and then buff it on the buffing machine. Before we can file it though, we've got to talk about files. There are different types of files. So we've got everything from a rasp, which is something you would use in woodwork but not in plastics. We have different styles of files. So a file is dictated by its shape. So this one's a half round one. So you can see it's got a half round curve, as opposed to a flat file which has a rectangular cross section. And they also have different types of teeth on it. So this one here has teeth in two directions, so it's a second cut. This file, on the other hand, has teeth only in one direction, so it's a flat or a smoothing file. These are files for finishing with. Initially with these, it won't matter which file you use. I'm going to choose to use the half round because it's got two lots of teeth on it, and just to get the roughly flat and square fairly quickly. So to do that, I'm going to put my project into the vise. I'm just going to move the camera while I do that. So now I've got the camera set up on the vise. I've got my acrylic in the vise. Not too tight because you'll crack it. Just nip it up so it holds it. I've got my half round file, and the technique I'm going to use, I'm going to hold the front or the toe of the file with my thumb on top, forefinger underneath, and the back of the file where the handle is, the tang goes inside. Safety point: if you see a file without a handle on it, never use it, because the tang's very sharp, it can stick into your hand, gives you a very nasty injury. So hand on the back, nice firm grip, try and keep it as flat as you can, and go in the forward direction. You can hear how it's cutting all the way along. And I'm looking to see all those scratches disappear. This will take a little while. So once I'm happy I've got most of the big scratches out, I am happy I've got most of the big scratches out, I would rotate it round to my next edge, grab my file, continue doing the other edge. I'm going to do this to all four edges, get them nice and flat, only filing in the forward direction. Again, holding the toe with the thumb and forefinger, grabbing the handle firmly. There you go. So I'm not going to waste time demonstrating all of those. Once I'm happy with that, I go back to my first side. I'm going to find a flat file. So this file only has teeth in one direction. Technique's the same. File forwards. You can hear how it's a little bit quieter, means it's taking less off. And then when I really get down flat, I'm going to hold it in a cross action like so and rub it up and back. And this is called draw filing. Draw filing. And it's going to give us our smoothest filed edge. I'm going to do that on both sides. Start off. Getting all the scratches out from the first file, and then finishing off with a draw file. So that is our edges flat. Now still got to make the corner, because the corner on our project is still square. We've got to make it rounded. We're going to do that by using the file. So I'm going to hold it in the vise again. Going back to my first file and just rounding it over. It's a bit noisy, lower it down. Getting the shape reasonably close to our curve, so we're getting our corner, starting to round it off there. Couple more. A little tighter. And we just keep going so we get it down to the same profile as our edge. Alright, so that's all for. In the next tutorial I'll show you how to wet rub it. Till then, cheers!